Hey, Dr. Luke here. I want to talk to you today about one of the pitfalls of starting a business. And today's pitfall is actually mismanaging finance. There's usually a few people that I'll kind of preach about that should be on a team right away. And that is having possibly a lawyer that's either a 1099 or maybe they get shares in your business or what have you. But having a lawyer on hand is usually very, very helpful. But the number one that I have found is actually a chief financial officer or accountant, whatever you're going to get, somebody who professionally handles your books. And you say, well, I can just do QuickBooks. I've been doing it for myself for a few months and I got this. I have heard that so many times. And then as soon as you start to grow, how are you focusing on growing a business when you're the one when you're doing all the payroll and stuff? Like, well, I want to save some money. Do you? I'll tell you, let me give you an example. In our second year in business, so after there was some chaos, if you watch my other videos, there was some chaos that happened in year one. In our second year in business, with the consulting firm that I own, our CFO managed to actually save us more money than he cost us in his salary. Now, I'll say that again. Between taxes and all these other investments and things like that, he actually saved us more than he cost us in his salary. So I'm telling you, I am a strong advocate for don't do this on your own. You're like, well, I want to save this money. You can find people who will run your books that'll do it for QuickBooks or something when you have at least even an employee. If you're paying somebody, say $500 a month or whatever, there are so many legal loopholes and things that you can take advantage of, and also that you don't want to get in trouble for if you get audited and screw something up. So mismanaging finances, huge error. I also ask questions about, hey, should we buy a property and move to a physical office? What's the tax burden there? Or should I pay myself X salary, or should I just take on more benefits like, paying for cell phones and internet service and making part of your house like an office? All of that stuff that you're going to have these weird, funky questions on that can save you tons of money. That all came from our chief financial officer. So getting yourself an accountant or CFO or something along those lines, I'm going to tell you, one of the pitfalls is you doing it yourself. That's a terrible idea. And I know you want to save a penny, but that penny could land you in some seriously hot water. And also you can earn more pennies than you can save by doing the books yourselves in most cases. Ditch the excuses. Let's get to work.